Welcome to Locally Hosted. I'm Alex, and today we are diving into something that feels less like an update and more like a complete paradigm shift.
I'm Sam, and yeah, we're talking about Microsoft's new intelligent terminal. It's not just a patch. It's a fork of Windows Terminal with native AI baked right into the core.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me the AI isn't just a plugin anymore? It's actually baked into the CLI architecture itself?
Exactly. It uses the Agent Client Protocol, or ACP. Think of it as giving your terminal a nervous system that can actually think and react.
ACP? I've heard whispers about it, but never seen it in the wild. How does this actually connect to my existing tools?
It's a standard that lets any ACP-compatible agent CLI hook in natively. It's like a universal USB-C port for AI tools.
So if I have my own agent CLI installed, it just plugs in? No weird middleware or custom APIs to learn?
Right. And if you don't have one, GitHub Copilot CLI becomes the default. It's a smart move to lower the barrier to entry for early adopters.
But here's the million-dollar question. Does it actually feel different from just using Copilot chat in a separate window?
It keeps the terminal experience you love intact. Tabs, profiles, themes, keyboard shortcuts dash all work exactly as expected.
So the AI layer is additive, not a replacement? I was worried it would turn my terminal into a chatbot interface.
Precisely. It enhances your workflow without breaking it. It's like adding a turbocharger to a car that still drives like a car.
Okay, so what does the actual interaction look like inside the window? Is it inline text or something else?
You get a dedicated agent pane for the conversation. It's a side-by-side view so your code stays visible while you chat.
Ah, that makes sense. And I see an agent status bar too. Is that for quick context switching?
Yes, you can manage multiple agents via agent management. Switch between different agent CLIs easily without losing your place.
This sounds like the future of developer tooling. But is it stable enough to actually use today?
It's experimental, version 0.1, so expect changes. But the system requirements are specific: Windows 11 22H2 or later.
Wait, so no Windows 10 support? That's a hard line. Are we locking out half the dev population?
Correct. It's built for the latest Windows 11 features, specifically build 2262.1.60, 6D0 plus. It's a forward-looking play.
How do people actually get this software installed? Is it a manual download or something more streamlined?
Microsoft recommends the Microsoft Store for auto upgrades. It's the easiest path. But winget is also supported for CLI lovers.
So I can run winget install-id Microsoft.intelligent-terminal-e? Simple enough. But what about data privacy?
There's a specific data and privacy section in the README. It's transparent about what data goes where, which is rare for AI tools.
Good. AI tools need to be transparent about data. Most vendors hide their logic in a black box.
It's an open repo. You can review the code yourself. It's not just a black box Microsoft product. It encourages community feedback.
That's refreshing. So if I find a bug or have a feature idea, I can actually contribute to the codebase?
Absolutely. It's built for community input. You're not just a user, you're part of the development loop.
Does it support ARM64 architectures too? I've been hearing a lot about Apple Silicon and ARM Windows devices.
Yes, downloads are available for x64, ARM64, and x86. It ensures compatibility across different Windows devices.
That's impressive cross-platform binary support. Is there a command palette for quick actions like in VS Code?
Yes, there is a command palette for navigation and tools. It brings that familiar fast access feel to the terminal environment.
And error detection features for debugging? Can it help spot issues before I even run the code?
It includes error detection to help spot issues quickly. It bridges the gap between terminal and AI assistance seamlessly.
This feels like a serious contender for dev workflows. Where can people read the official announcement blog?
Check the devblogs.microsoft.com.companion line link. It's the primary source for all the technical details and updates.
I'll check that out. Thanks, Sam. The biggest takeaway is definitely the native ACP integration.
Exactly. It's not just a gimmick. It's a structural change that opens up a lot of possibilities for the future.
Subscribe to Locally Hosted for more deep dives. Original source is linked in the description.
All right, that's all we got this week. See ya.